Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome back to some EU4 playing France in the Austria patch 1.30.1 or something. It's 1517, we're in the midst of a pretty big war. It's quite a sizable one. We've managed to piece out a couple people and we're kicking some real ass right now. And once this war is done, I hope to be kind of gearing towards fighting England. Now, the only thing is, if I want to fight England, I am probably going to have to either put all of my soldiers into Scotland first, or try and beat them navally. And to be honest, I need to beat them navally anyway. And if we look at the number of heavy ships, I actually have more than they do. But remember that they do have their ideas, which is heavy ship combat ability 10%, so that will beat mine. So I think it might be a pretty sound idea to take a look at the estates. I can't remember, is there anything that could actually help out my ships? I believe it's just admiral cost reduction, isn't it? Yeah, not a gigantic amount that you can do like light ships and stuff, but not the best. Oh, I really need to lower these things. I need to try and get rid of that. The other thing is I could just flat out build some more ships. I actually have a lot of space to do so. When is the next tech for ships? Because they're at tech 9. Oh, bugger. So they've got carracks. That's a problem because I'm not. Oh dear. Yeah, no, we're gonna need to get some tech. We're gonna need to get some tech pretty fast. Luckily, we're only annexing Catalonia quite slowly, so we're actually going to be able to getting quite a lot of Diplo points. So we might need to wait a little while before we build the stuff that we need. So we're going to be in this war for a few years anyway. We peace offer from mines, but we're going to try and keep up that for a little bit. I've got 17,000 over here. I've got another 20k coming up from the east. Game's running a little silly right now, which is a bit weird. There we go. Okay, so yeah, they're trying to de-siege a lot of what I've got. Got my lovely Mike General. And also I realized that I do actually have a newer Patreon that I did not give to the names to, so I need to remember to do that next time. The newest Patreon, which is very kind, which his name was Brennan. So thank you very much, Brennan, for subbing to me on Patreon. And I will this time remember to give you a general name. I'm a nice guy, I promise. Wow, there's a lot of people I need to kill. So Mains does bring about 6k to the table. Let's just try and get a few stacks. Oh, nice. We just got Ulm. Okay. If we can bait a fight out, I might be able to do quite well here. This is the thing. We have a lot of beautiful stuff here. I'm going to be completely ignoring exploration ideas for a while. Okay, it's looking good. Can we kill these guys? I think we can. We're going to wait for them to get locked in. He's a 4-2, which isn't great, but... Okay, so this is probably going to be an early fight here, but it's of grasslands. They have more morale than me, which is surprising. Wow, really? Reform, combat heresy, military drill, relentless drill. Oh, baby, they are ready. So I'm going to need some help. Although I am actually winning this pretty heavily due to some good rolls. And we can also reinforce with this. So let's hope that people do actually help. Yes, the Aragonese are coming, which is great. Yep, they couldn't stop. They couldn't save it. All right, great. So let's get up here. And just kind of keep going. Marital bliss. Gain a base tax in Toulon. Sure, I love marital bliss. Who doesn't love some marital bliss? And we're getting sieges absolutely everywhere. We're going to just try and jump on these guys. I keep forgetting about the fact that I actually have quite a lot of armies and I'm fighting with them as if I was a much smaller country. But remember, I'm a player. I can kind of manipulate the AI and just bait them into bad fights. And that's basically all I'm going to be trying to do right now. So they're kind of split right now. So right there we can grab a couple. No, we're going to wait a little bit. I don't want to be going into that. They can reinforce a bit too much and overwhelm me. Oh, I did religious turmoil in Trent already. Jesus. Let's go to Sungao. Okay. Who will go there? 9th, 6th. We go there, we might be able to do some good stuff, but I'm a bit worried about the actual aggressiveness. Oh, hello. Okay. There's a brouhaha. Once again, a brouhaha. Luckily, we've reinforced quite nicely. So in terms of the peace deal, let's actually take a look at what we want here. Now, we don't have any claims, and the missions for taking this territory are... It's the Helvetic Conquest, isn't it? So I actually don't care. And it also is just owned by France on non-tributary subjects, so that's fine. Really, I want to be focusing on Alsace, to be honest. I don't have the claims yet, but Burgundy does. Also, as I have been informed, there is an event that fires after a few years, I believe, that does let me automatically inherit Burgundy. I think it'll happen in a couple decades, so giving more stuff to Burgundy is fine. So we want to basically give them everything they have claims on, which is everything up to Bern and Valois. And I know I have been getting a lot of comments recently that have been essentially pulling their hair out at having to listen to my attempts at pronouncing names, and I know people have been just wanting to end themselves as a result of it. Okay, so just taking this is a huge coalition. What the hell? Why is it so much? I mean, it is 15 dev, I suppose, and it's in the Empire. That is probably why. Okay. So it is a pretty sizable coalition growth. But to be honest, as long as England doesn't join, I don't care. And oddly, no one gives a crap about England. Ooh, is England Anglican? No, they're Catholic. So I don't understand. Okay. Well, we're going to keep going for a little while. This is probably a bad fight for me. Sadly, I can't get there fast enough. We are getting reinforced, but this is basically the big boy fight. If we can just last until that point, we're going to be fine. Ooh, boy. And we've survived. Nice. Ah, -2. But my gigantic army is here. Unfortunately, we did lose 25,000 men, and they only lost 12,000. So that was definitely a bad fight for me. But we can win. We can win this war right now. I mean, getting claims... I just want to make sure these are permanent claims, aren't they? Yes, they are. Good. Okay, so just taking these things, I think is worth it. Why is it so much AE, though? I guess because it is in the Empire, isn't it? Ah, but this province is not in the Empire, that's why. So maybe let's take... If we take Valois... If we take those two, it's a bit better. Okay, that's not that bad. And then if we take Genève, it's like 54 AE. Okay, that puts England into the coalition. But I think I can avoid that for now. I think that's pretty okay. I mean, so if we take that and maybe take Genève as well. Obviously, that is a pretty big coalition, but we are really strong. And I have quite a lot of truces with people. I think I'm biting off more than I can chew if I do that. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. Let's just do that. Okay. Let's not be dumb. Let's try to remember to be smart. We're going to get war reps for cash. Württemberg to become a vassal. Wouldn't that be fun? I want all the money you can give me. Alright. The thing is, I want long truce timers. Because I do not want to have to... Because we are now at the point where we are kind of cycling truce timers. Alright, we're good. We are good here. We basically got them completely sieged. Manpower is a problem, though. Manpower is a problem. Okay, let's go kill those rebels real quick. And remember, we have the Glory of Bohemia. And this is going to pop a pretty large number of additional people being mad at us. Mighty Seamen. Let's go get that. And this just lets all our myriad vassals take care of everything for us, which is great. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Our military leader has left us. Why have you forsaken me? Why have you... Oh, we managed to get it just in time. I love it. I love it. Okay. Killed the rebels. And we killed the other rebels. Perfect. And once again, we are going to be waiting for a little bit. I'm going to let Bohemia take some of the flak for just a bit. You know, just let them handle it. Now, oh yes, even more fights happening. Private contractors, root them out or gain corruption. I'll gain the corruption, thank you. Okay. It is unfortunate that I am literally unable to actually explore this, which is really annoying. I think I might actually now just build a couple more ships so that I can actually explore. Oh, baby. Man, if we can get Denmark, that'd be so good. He's 32 as well, so can you imagine if we got them? Okay, get you over there. Okay, it's just the general who died, that's fine. So for some reason, they are still... Oh, it's because that's besieged, that's why. So we want to stand on them, it reduces their desire to be in fights. This is good, this increased length of war. So who else do we have sieged? We do have Ansbach. So we could just take all their money. I could vassalize them. And that's a spicy meatball. Ah, come on. What the hell? Don't be like this. How about you, mains? You want a piece? Is that all you can give me? Jesus. Bro, please. Like, what the hell? That's a truce till 27. And that's 33, so that's pretty good. But to be honest, I think I guess it is war reps. Go on. We're just trying to knock a few people out, get a few separate peace deals. This is looking fine. This is looking real fine. Okay. Poor payments. Ooh, mercenary maintenance. Too bad I don't really have mercenaries. I think I need to start relying on mercenaries a bit more, though. That's an idea. I wonder how much money we're actually going to be making from war. Okay, we're already making 4 ducats a month from war reps. That is dank as heck. Ulm, hello. Give me all your money. Give me your war reps. Steer trade. I don't think we have any. No. They actually can't steer trade into me. Because they only have control there. So that's fine. I don't really care about prestige, so you know what? Just steer trade. Go on. This is kind of what funds us, you know, because by being able to just kind of constantly keep people in a sense of horrible dread and fear, we stay very rich. This is Württemberg. War reps, cash. They can steer trade, so there you go. Nice truce till 33. Good. And again, this just means we just make a lot of money over time. Alright, there we go. Looking spicy. Ooh, why did I just get... Oh, I just lost a big pile of mercenaries. That was weird. I am about to have a full amount of mill power. I struggled to say that sentence there. Mill power. Mulhouse. Everything is not coming up Millhouse, I'm afraid. And I really would have liked to have conquered you, but unfortunately I don't have the claims. So we're going to have to go war rep, steer trade, and cash. Thank you. And again, we're not really getting a lot of money here. Okay. Oh dear. That's a lot of people. Let's go help them out. Alright, and we're basically out of manpower at this point. We're going to consolidate now. Because there's only so much we need. Oh, I should have probably consolidated a little while ago. And there's the Church of England. They are now Anglican. Ooh, hello. They have just become Anglican, which means that now no one cares about them. Ooh, yes. Hello. I'm ready now. And a civil war in Hungary. Oh, does Hungary doesn't even exist anymore. Jesus. Peace offer from Nuremberg. Have we sieged them down? They're not looking great. Oh yeah, we've sieged them down. Nice. I'm gonna get a forced religion on them to convert them to Catholic. Nice, because that will give us the Age of Reformation bonus to convert into the nation, which is nice because you get some decent ones here. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Whom else? Utrecht. We haven't really done them yet. Regensburg. They're not quite sieged yet. Not quite yet. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to kind of just push people out of? These guys are still sieging. I'm kind of just letting everyone deal with stuff for me, while I kind of sit here napping, which you know, I enjoy. Everyone loves a good nap. Okay, let's kill these guys. Get a better leader. Rene, perfect. Oh, and I've hit max. Okay. I will put a bit of mill power here and there. Actually, no, let's put it in places that would spread colonialism. What am I doing? This is like here. There we are. Why waste power, right? Okay. There we are, and we're just kind of killing rebels for sport. Well, not really. We're trying to just improve the relations with Milan. Oh, and someone told me a very smart thing. Improve relations with Aragon, because otherwise I'm going to lose my personal union. Though, to be honest, I don't really want them in a personal union. This is my problem. They're just kind of soaking up problems. Oh, I probably should anyway. I don't really want to lose them for nothing. Go on. There we are. Boop. Okay. Oh god, Castile's killing the rebels. What are you doing? Ant's back. Good. You. I want war reps. I want... You can steer me trade. Good. Good enough for me. Can't force convert you. Come on, don't be a jerk. You're all kinds of dead. Just accept it. Okay. This is going fine. We just have to basically just kind of sit here and let our various allies do our work for us, which I love. Because look at this. It's beautiful. I'm giving a kill. Ah, he got an heir. That's just sad. Wouldn't that have been amazing? He's also started integrating Norway. It's going to take a very long time. Okay. I'm hoping that I can get enough cash to begin the process of adopting colonization. I'm going to try and keep my lads out of the way of conflict for a little bit. And we could certainly now just take this war. What? There we go. So we'll do that. It's still a coalition, but it's not really that bad of one, I'd say. We're going to want to take the money. Can't steer trade. Ah, come on. Just there you go. Perfect. I mean, we're still getting ticking war score. What's the max? It's 310. I think that's fine. Let's bleed out. So Burgundy just grew a nice little bit, which is great. And that is enough now to accept colonialism. Make sure it's not literally about to pop anywhere else. So in Cal here. Perfect. There. Where else? I just don't want to waste... It's always a good idea to invest in your provinces anyway, you know? So right there. And one more for admin. A couple for admin for good luck. Okay, so a couple people actually just left the coalition against me, which is extremely surprising, even though I just massively increased it. That's surprising, honestly. Okay, and we are now back to making a very large amount of money, 7 of which is just from war reps, which is a bit ridiculous. Alright, I think it's about time that we do fight England soon. We need to obviously get to Tech 9 to be able to fight them adequately. And that is literally about to pop next month, so let's just wait one more month. Poland's going to attack Croatia. Nice. Oh, they just went down like crazy. Beautiful. Increasing our provincial trade modifier. Then we're going to get Tech 10, Tech 8 in Diplo, and Tech 9 is in 4 years. That's a bit annoying, honestly. We can also get Tech 10 military. And I'm now going to go for... ooh, did I want to go offensive ideas or did I want to go defensive ideas? I literally do not remember now. Hang on, let's just upgrade these guys to Schwarzwälder, Landsknecht, and the Colvern. Why would you ever go Pedero? The defensive shock value is just so good. So we're looking good. Now I do want to be in the position where I am building more heavy ships to try to contend with the might of France. So I'm just going to build 6 heavy ships or something like that. Just get myself to a point where I can quite comfortably beat them. And then we're going to just send our light ships here. And we are going to have an explorer. Oh, I didn't make him. I didn't name him after my friend. Oh no. I'm a bad man. I'll do that next time, I promise. All right, and we're going to be exploring that until we find something else to colonize with. So in the next episode, we're going to make a decision between offensive and defensive ideas, because defensive ideas are just so lovely when tied with the eventual bonuses you get. Some of them is really nice, especially if you go humanist, but we'll see about that later. I was Alge, continue to be, and this has been some EU4 playing France. Bye-bye.